Well, the question on everybody's mind going into Thursday night's meeting between the Raptors and Spurs, how would San Antonio fans react to the return of Kawhi Leonard, who played 7 seasons in the silver and black, was twice an All-Star, twice a Defensive Player of the Year, and the Finals MVP in 2014. Would all those accomplishments outweigh the drama-filled, injury-marred season of a year ago, which ultimately led to Leonard getting his wish, and that was out of San Antonio, traded to Toronto with Danny Green in the DeMar DeRozan deal. As the two returned, Spurs head coach Greg Popovich said he hoped that kindness and respect would be shown.
Kawhi is at his max as being a great player. DeMar still has a
Oh my God, are you? He at his max.
No, meaning I get that. I do agree with that. I agree with that.
Kenny.
I agree with that part of it. Not that there was a better trade, but I agree that Pop. Look, DeMar DeRozan still has room to grow.
Thank you.
Yes.
And Pop can get that out of him. Sure. I don't know. He was at his max in Toronto, where with Kawhi Leonard, he was at his max when he was really at a San Antonio Spurs. He's not going to get better.
Why not? What do you mean he's not going to get better?
I don't think he's going to be a better player than he was.
He
was at his max as a best player.
Top 5 player, can't get any better.
Averaging career highs in points and rebounds.
Thank you.
He's maxed out.
No, he's not maxed out.
When we
so
saw him,
we've already seen the best of Kawhi Leonard?
No, we're saying
That's what you said.
He's continuing what he was doing.
Exactly.
DeMar DeRozan had room to grow.
Yes,
and
with Popovich,
he's saying
he will
Popovich
grow.
can bring that out.
Thank
I
you.
do agree with
Yeah,
that.
But we haven't seen all the best of Kawhi.
I think we've seen a consistent level of greatness with him. He was the second best player in the world before he got hurt. He's not going to be the first best player.
Thank you.
He's going to stay the second best player.
Thank you.
I'd like to hear from someone else at this point. That'd be Kristen Ledlow with the postgame interview.
Talking to these damn idiots. Of course you want to hear to somebody else.
Did you feel badly about it, about the booing, or you said you expected it?
No, I didn't feel badly, but if I was a paying fan, that's probably what I would have done. I'm taking myself as a player out of the mix. I'm thinking as a fan. I root for the San Antonio Spurs. Here's a guy who doesn't want to be a Spur anymore. I respect what he did for the Spurs, but when he comes, I boo against the other team. He's on the other team now. And I would do that, and the way he left made it seem like he wasn't invested the way I would have been if I was a San Antonio Spur. So, yeah, of course he's going to get booed.
I don't even think it was that big of a deal. He got booed. DeMar DeRozan got some measure of respect. He played fantastic. But like I said earlier, the trade is good for both teams. Toronto's right there with Milwaukee. It's the best in the East. The Spurs, they got up to a slow start. They're playing well. DeMar's playing well. It's rarely the trades work out for both teams.
You know, it happens. He was booed, but I guarantee he will never be forgotten.
Oh, no.
In the San Antonio hierarchy. So, got booed. He's a legend. Sign of respect, it happens. That's why I said it'll be hilarious. Bunch of ungrateful people forgetting who put them on the map.
It's hilarious.
They were actually on the map before.
Spurs.
And he put them back on the map.
Okay.
Spurs shot 55%. That's the high against Toronto this year.
We'll put you on
five straight home wins.
Take your glasses off. When I hit you in the eye, I don't want no glasses getting in your eye.
Okay.
I'll drop you like a bad habit.
Oh, man. What bad habit you ever dropped? That's what I would have done. Give me one.
Thanks, Kenny.
Excellent point.
Can I live?
Thanks, Kenny.